Hi, this is me, this is Ben, and I'm going to talk about this new ChatGPT feature that just dropped late last week. See, the first iterations of image generators just didn't meet the mark. They couldn't handle the text, they didn't understand context as well as their text-based cousins, and they looked all the same. So you knew something was generated by AI when you felt that particular sameness about it. And then I saw this comment. Wow. So I'm like, okay, immensely skeptical, but let's give it a go. And wow, this is the result. The text is very well generated. The graphics look vector-based, very nice. Nothing at all like the lousy DALL-E generations that I played with before. So okay, in that case, let's generate another one. Create a fun and engaging Facebook advertisement for a new bottle of soda called Fizz Pop, so on and so forth. Okay, let's put it in and let's see what we got. See, this does not look like a DALL-E image at all. It didn't reek of that AI-ness, and once again, the text was presented not bad, pretty well. The context was superb. It understood the instructions completely. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm going to now pretend that I'm doing live work. So I fed it an image of some random photo on my albums, mushrooms, and I gave it a few interesting instructions. Wow, wow, wow. Crisp images, well laid out. Resolution is pretty good for social media. The text is very crisp. Well, the logo looks a bit odd, but that's probably my fault. I didn't ask it to actually make a logo, so it had to put something out there. It knew Grab food, it understood Grab food and brought in the logo, which is pretty accurate. And it looked pretty good. Okay, now, how much more can we push this? Can we get it to copy a design? So I pulled that image from the Land Transport Authority's social media page. I dropped it into ChatGPT. With minimal prompting, all I did was ask ChatGPT to produce a replica of this image using a stock photograph I uploaded separately. Take a look at that. Hours of work done in minutes. Why stop there? Let's really push it. Can it do flowcharts? Yes, it can. Can it do flowcharts with a funky background? Oh yes. So this is a powerful tool with so much potential, but it does have its limitations. There is some work that a designer can do much faster simply because he or she knows what you want. The aspect ratio is another problem. You can't do rectangular images, you can't do portrait images. You have to have that square image, and if you're publishing for Facebook or Instagram, I guess that's all right. But if you want something else, it can't generate layered Photoshop files or vector files, so you can't really edit it post AI. It's super useful in generating images and pieces of material that you can put together separately. So you still need to have a designer working with you, and with a designer you can make amazing stuff in a fraction of the time. Well, what about you? What do you think of ChatGPT's latest feature? Well, leave your comment, let's discuss.